Alright, the next demo I will create the hole. So I've already created this boss here. If you can't see the tree, there's a little arrow over here in the middle of the screen on the left. You can click on that arrow and it shows that I created an extrusion, and that is what this piece is here. I've extruded a part along the X direction an X amount of distance. Now I'm going to go to feature and I'm going to look for the hole wizard, and it's kind of a little bit much, but when you click the hole wizard, there's a bunch of options that are going to come up, and I think this one should be the default, but I don't think it is. So you want to select on that one. I'm just going to create a simple hole. So when you click on that, I should be asking me for the face. Why are you not asking me for the face? I want to use position, that's why. I want to locate the hole right here in a specific position, so I can go to position, and then it's asking me here to select the face where I want the hole. So I'll just pick right on that face of that part. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up until I see that blue line line up with the axis, and I click a location and I hit the green check and it accepts that. The only thing is I want to control that. So I want to go back to the sketch and smart dimension, but I want to be in that sketch. So I'm going to close that and we're going to open this and double click this sketch. No, sorry. I'm going to click on this sketch and then try and smart dimension from that point down to this axis, that center axis, and then you can give it a distance whatever you want. So let's just say I want 2 1/4. Alright, so after that we can hit the green check, and then again I like to just pop back into the ISO view. Now if you do what I do, this hole is there, it's tiny. Okay, there's like you can't even, or did I get the hole in there? Yeah, it's got a, no, I don't, it has a 3/8 inch hole. What's going on here? Oh, we got to exit the sketch. So it's very likely you're going to have a tiny little hole that shows up there. When you do your hole, I'm going to select on this once, and then they have an edit feature. You click on this, and then this pop-up window comes up where I had that hole. The last hole I used was 3/8, so it remembered that. But I think it defaults to the number 97 hole. So when I hit this green check, you're probably going to be like, wait, where's, I don't see nothing. It's because the hole is only 0.0059. So again, you select on this with the left button. Sorry, I'm going to right click on it, and then I'm going to use that edit feature and just give it a second. It might take a little while to come up. For the size hole, you want to click on this and scroll down until you find whatever size you want. So you got 16ths, 5/64ths, 11/64ths. Okay, so I'm just kind of scrolling down looking at my options. Okay, so there's a 1/4 inch, and I'll go all the way down to 3/8. So I'll use a 3/8 inch hole, and then I'll hit the green check mark to accept that hole. And then I'm gonna just, I don't need to save right now. I'm gonna go back and let's go back to that ISO view. Now what I'm gonna do is this hole in the tree, I'm gonna highlight that, and I'm gonna go to the feature tab, and in the feature tab there is a rectangular pattern. So if you want to go in a ruled direction, you can go in 2 directions or 1 direction. I'm going to go in a circular pattern. And the key is here is to use this equal spacing. So when I select this inside curve, inside surface, it's going to use that as an axis of rotation. And it memorized my last instances I wanted. Right now I have it set to 3. You can hit this up arrow that I can barely see. Hit this up arrow and it will just keep adding holes or decreasing holes till you get the amount of holes you want. Hit the green check, and that's how you create a circle and a circular pattern.